So Deck has finished screwing this aqua panel on and it looks really good. Now we're going to get on with the jointing.
Start on that one.
Yeah.
And then this one once we get
into the groove. We are using the same thing that we always use for jointing. We're using the North Fill and Finish Light, which it just works really well. It recommends 2 coats, but I'm sure we've only put 1 coat on a couple times as well.
I think with it being a bathroom though, 2, man.
Yeah, 2's definitely going to be better for in here. Recommends using jointing tape with it, which we use the paper one because we think that the like net ones are just kind of rubbish.
Unless you really know what you're doing with it.
They don't fit very well. The paper just fits nicer. Oh, you're doing the corner first?
Well, why not?
That's very daring, Declan. We've not jointed in nearly a year.
Do we actually apply it to this wall and then we just sand it and smooth it best we can? All the tiles are going over it, so even if there's a little lip, a tile will hide it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
And it's probably best to do it that way as well.
I was trying to think of how we did it in the bedroom, but I can't remember, to be honest.
I'm pretty foggy on it now.
Yeah, and we can't see it all anymore because it's all been plastered. It's hummus!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Don't eat this one.
No. Right, you need to give it a good mix. I will say it doesn't smell like hummus. It actually smells quite pleasant.
It smells like a new house.
Yeah, kind of. It's alright. It doesn't smell bad like plaster. Like plaster smells like really strong. This just kind of smells like clean. It's weird. It's kind of sweet. It smells sweet. Does that sound strange?
No.
Yeah, it's a nice smell. Maybe it's just because I think it's like cake batter. I don't know. That's doing the first one.
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
That's the first bit.
I hated jointing the corners last time. I threw a massive paddy.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. I felt like I couldn't do it, and then I had a really bad do of it. Although then I did the other corner and I did really well with it, so I redeemed myself. But now I just feel bad about corners.
Oh, this is easy. Where do we go?
I think it's just because it's easier compared to all of the other stuff we've done now.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy to be doing this rather than plumbing.
Really?
I'm not looking forward to plumbing in the toilet. That's a concern of mine, as you are well aware.
Yeah. If you're scared of plumbing in the toilet, we can't get a professional to come in and do it. So this is basically all you do with joint filler. You just use it as normal filler, just fill in the joints, but you have to kind of like leave a gap on the side of it, because then you fit your jointing tape to it, pat it all together, and it creates like a tight bond between the 2 walls, or the 2 panels, whichever it is that you're doing. Obviously this bit is a corner, so it's between the wall and the panel. These ones, it's like jointing between the 2 panels, or jointing the panels together. That's all you do, but I'm gonna fold this for Dex so that it's ready. So all you do when you've got like paper jointing tape like this is fold it along like the perforation that's in the middle. If it's on like a joint like this, you put the middle bit in the middle and then you just go down it like that. But because this one's on a corner, you'll obviously put it on the corner like that and then smooth that side down and then smooth that side down. And it kind of just like sits into the filler and makes it a nice smooth joint. You look like you're having fun, to be fair.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah, I like jointing. I feel like jointing, out of a lot of DIY jobs that you can have that are kind of like trickier, I think it's the nicest. It's kind of like putting cake on the walls.
But don't do that, kids.
Yeah, no, don't put cake on the
That'll
walls.
make your mum and dad very cross.
Speaking from experience?
No.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't have to be super smooth, does it?
No, you can sand it.
You can sand it, and not only that, this is going to get covered up by a lot of plaster as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. So it's fine. We don't need to worry about it. You do need to work slightly fast though, because it does dry quite quick. Not like mega quick. It takes 24 hours to cure fully.
It
like,
can lose some of its
stickiness. It can lose its adhesion. So you do need to get the tape on like quite fast. Not like really fast, but within like a couple of minutes of putting it on. All right. This is the fun bit. Oh, I'll clean the joint until fly. You like press the tape in and then you go down it with this and like smooth it all out and it makes it look really nice.
I'm just going to hand it in for now.
Hand it in. Hand it over.
Freeze.
Everybody clap your hands. Yes, in case you didn't realise me and Dak are weird.
Plasties.
Sorry, I forgot to laugh. Don't worry if you actually accidentally do the tape a bit too far, because you can just cut it off with like a scalpel or whatever.
Trim it off at the end, don't you?
Yeah. If you haven't already seen it, we have actually already done a video on jointing. It's pretty easy. Yeah. This is like the crash course of it. If you ever needed a crash course on jointing, this is it. And that's it. Like, it's just really simple, really easy. You literally just press it down and get it smooth.
This is actually working. Absolute treat. All this excess that I keep getting on it, I'll just fill it with screw holes.
Yeah. The hardest bits to do is like the bottom and like the very top, if you like, at the top of a wall. Just because you've not really got many places for your jointing tool to go.
You haven't got much room.
But it does actually say on the pack, the filler is good for filling in your like screw holes and stuff as well. So you don't have to use a different filler for it. You can just use the same stuff. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
I think that is as good as I'm gonna get it.
It looks good. It looks really good. You've done a fab job there, babe.
That looks alright, isn't it?
It looks fantastic. Really, really good. Well done.
Go me, do you want to do one?
Yeah, why not?
Sorry, my hands are a bit mucky.
Oh no. I'm scared because it's at like an angle.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use quite a bit, I think, in this area.
In this arena.
In this arena?
Too much.
No, that'll be fine, that, I think. Keep that same sort of thickness.
I'm using a lot.
All the way down. You gotta remember, it does get into the nooks and crannies as well as you push it. So it gets a good bond and seal around the gaps.
I like seal.
I
meant the wrapper.
Oh, there's a wrapper called seal.
I think so.
Well, if I ever become a rapper, I shall call myself Sea Lion.
The seal are green. I think he's a singer though.
Fine, Waterfall.
Ah yes. Welcome to the new rapper, Waterball. It sounds like you tried to say waterball, but you've got like a list cushion like a speech impediment.
It's like when people say pleb. It just sounds like somebody can't say pebble properly.
Really? I hope we have enough of this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we will. You've got to remember the next bits that we've got to do, there's not that much. And then on this wall, obviously thin gaps between the plasterboard, so it doesn't need much. The most we're going to use is probably up there, bit above the door, and over there across that wall. So it'll probably use up quite a chunk of it, but I think we'll have enough.
That very bottom bit doesn't want to. It doesn't want to bond with me. Right, how am I looking?
Looking good.
A little
Just
bit there.
Patch up there, and I'll fold up some paper.
Okay.
Yay!
And there we have got a fully jointed piece of aqua panel.
There we go. Love that. Love that. That's what I was trying to say. Don't love the fact that my tongue moves faster than my brain thinks.
But it looks really good and there's no more hole in the wall anymore. We were just saying it's going to look really weird when it's all plastered and like, because we're skimming the rest of the wall. It'll look really weird when it's all plastered and it'll just look like one full wall again. It just looks so good. Now this wall. I'm going to do this joint. Deck's going to look and see if there's another bucket of joint filler downstairs, just in case we need it. Oh, hello there.
Hello. Yeah, I'd be happy to use that, I think.
Huh?
I'd be happy to use that.
Yeah? Well, that's good. You can use that on the empty bits that are really weak. I can't actually explain how easy it is to do jointing. It's so easy. Just slap a bit of filler on, put some tape on it. Bob's your uncle.
Sounds like Richard.
I've got an uncle Bob. Bob's my uncle. Surprising, because you've got so many uncles. How have you not got a Bob? You've not got a Robert in your family.
Yeah, actually.
Your uncle.
Yeah, my mum's brother.
Oh, so you have an uncle Bob.
I know. Yeah, because I'm such a genius.
Yeah, the genius.
There you go. Cut all the lengths out of it.
Oh, good shout. I thought about doing that, but I was lazy. This one's been really easy until I've got down to where the radiator is. Right, I think I'm alright there. It all look like it's covered enough.
Maybe a bit more there than there.
I don't understand how filler can be this easy and he was just so bad at it. Right. Tape me. Should be able to say tape me and it's just giving it all things.
I mean, there's a lot of excess, but at least it's longer and not shorter. because that'd be embarrassing.
Get it all stuck in place first. Then it's easier when you
Staggering really just how little plasterboard we've used compared to the bedroom. That was one hell of a project.
that was a really big project. Like we've pretty much put in 2 new walls in there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, that was sexy. I am going to come down, but I couldn't go any further down. I was like, See, the key is to just apply like firm pressure all the way down. We tried to be like really gentle with it the first time we ever did it, and it didn't work. So
Got quite a few wrinkles.
yeah. So like, don't be scared to press down on it, because if you don't press down, it won't work.
So it is going to be tricky being
It is.
deploying skill.
Deploying skill.
Skill deployed.
We're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah. It's just not the smoothest job in the world, but it'll do. Yay!
Woohoo!
Skill. I've been downstairs making dinner, and Dak has done an amazing job with the rest of this wall. It's looking really, really good. Filling in down the side of the door frame first and leaving that bit up there that's all crumpled for later. So basically this needs to cure for like a day, and then you go over it again so you can see where like the little cracks are in it, like the teeny tiny little holes still. That's why you do another fill, so that it covers all that up, because it just sits into the tape then. Sure, it'll look really, really good when it's done the second coat. So well done.
Yeah, very positive about it.
Yeah, very, very positive. It's not taken as long as I thought it would as well.
How long did it take us to do the bedroom one?
A long time. It felt like it took forever to get that done. Although I might have a skewed perception because it was so hard. But this was easy and it's looking really good. You've done really well getting that corner. I know that it needs a bit of a sand and a bit of a clean, but
good sand.
it looks so much better than what it did. Good stuff.